Hey gamers, welcome back to Game Perfection, a passion project by Karmasur Studios. I'm your host, Karma. You know, everyone has that one thing that never lets you down. For us, that's this series. And today, we're bringing its 13th episode. Yeah, the 10 best games for PC, PlayStation, and console. Now, without wasting any time, let's see what we've got for you. Overwatch. Released on the 24th of May 2016 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. What do I do with that so-called best game on the planet that doesn't let me enjoy it with my friends? Yeah, I've heard you saying that so many times. In my dreams. But seriously, how can a game be the best if you can't play it with your friends? Because they're the best, right? This is why I'm feeling so excited to bring you this team-based multiplayer first-person shooter game that allows you to do all that you want with your best buddies out there. So the game is basically a team versus team kind of stuff where two teams, each with 6 players or heroes with special abilities, head against each other to fight for the glory. All the members of your team need to work together to complete map-specific objectives within a limited period of time to get a lead over your opponent and eventually win. And yeah, there's action too. Quake. Released on the 22nd of July, 1996 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. You know, I was watching a web series recently where there is a superhuman girl named Quake who can actually quake things without even touching them. I kind of became a fan of hers in the start, but as I got to watch more episodes, I became something more than a fan. She was amazing, and so is this first-person shooter video game developed by ID Software. Set in a dark, gritty atmosphere, the game requires your player to find their way out through various maze-like medieval atmospheres while battling deadly monsters using their array of weapons. Focusing majorly on exploration and combat, the game provides you with a set of 3 pathways with easy, medium, and hard skill sets to complete an episode. Although there is a 4th skill set named Nightmare 2, but it's literally a nightmare. However, being a true gamer, you would never want to miss that, so find it. Dishonored. Released on the 9th of October 2012 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Believe me, I know how it feels to feel dishonored, even after sacrificing so much for your own people. That feeling of being guilty, of being responsible for everything bad happening in the world. It's so hard to fight it. And Bethesda Softworks have made that inner fight so much harder with this action-adventure game a decade ago. The game controls Corvo Attano, a bodyguard from the fictional city of Dunwall, who had been framed for the murder of the Empress of the Isles, and has now turned into a deadly assassin to seek revenge on those behind the game. Played from a first-person perspective, the game focuses heavily on stealth to avoid and eliminate enemies coming your way. But worry not, you'll get enough combat when required too. Plus, the game includes magic combat, which will make you say that one word, wow. GTA Vice City. Released on the 29th of October 2002 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. First of all, I'd like to say sorry for not listing this game in our series yet. I mean, how can we ignore this rockstar gem that's got everything that you need? Vice City takes you on an ever-thrilling adventure with Tommy, where you, while controlling him, will explore the vast open world, taste gangster life, and be the man of the city. In this role-playing action-adventure game, there's nothing you can't do, except having a girlfriend. The player is able to navigate through the open world of the Vice City on foot or in different vehicles while completing the main story missions along with the fun side quests. High-quality graphics, fast motions, and stunning visuals make the game a piece of a gem. And hey, there are different cheat codes in the game as well, so do the undoable. Half-Life 2, released on the 16th of November 2004 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Excuse me, but let me be clear that this game has nothing to do with your girlfriend or wife. A joke that was. This is a first-person shooter game by Valve that was developed with the motive of teaching you the meaning of life through FPP shooting combat, puzzle solving, and storytelling elements. In the game, you control Gordon Freeman as he joins a resistance movement to liberate Earth from the control of an alien empire, the Combine. Incorporating physics and vehicle-based gameplay, the game mainly moves around fighting alien enemies with exclusive weapons and solving puzzles. Quite similar to Battle Royale games, players here start with literally nothing and collect stuff over the course, building their arsenal. Plus, health and weapon indicators are provided in the game so you know your health and weapon status all while completing your missions. Fighting against aliens is never boring, you know that. Apex Legends, released on the 4th of February 2019 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. If I'm not wrong, which I'm not, Apex Legends comes among one of the best ever games released for Windows up to date. Another fine piece of work by Electronic Arts. This free-to-play battle royale hero shooter is all that you need for your adrenaline rush. The game has mainly two modes, named Battle Royale and Arenas, which can be played either with a 3-player trio or a 2-man duo, something similar to Dota 2 and Overwatch. The game allows you to choose one of the many pre-designed special characters with unique specialties known as legends before starting the game. Talking of combat, it's a shoot at sight kind of game where who shoots whom first matters. But also keep in mind that without a proper strategy, even going all gun blazing can turn bad upon you. Although the Battle Royale mode of the game is quite similar to those typical Battle Royale games like PUBG and Free Fire, the Arenas is what catches me. Baldur's Gate 2: Shadow of Amns, released on the 21st of September 2000 on PC. I know you love the Baldur's Gate series, and that's why today I have this super amazing game from the same. Interplay Entertainment developed this role-playing game as the sequel to the original Baldur's Gate game, and I must say that it's been proven to be a worthy successor. The game takes place in a fantasy campaign setting termed the Forgotten Realms, where you'll be controlling one among the party of a 6-member group. You, as Gorian's ward, will need to encounter the powerful and sinister mage, Irenicus, and get your way out. Now, to be honest, the game is quite similar to other RPG games out there, but what makes it different from the others is its unique, pausable, real-time display that gives you a whole new perspective and experience. The game mainly incorporates exploration and interaction with others by simply clicking on them, which makes it quite easy to play. Something you'd love in your free time. The Orange Box, released on the 10th of October 2007 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Hey, this one's special. It's not a single game that we're listing here, instead it's a compilation of the best. This compilation has been created with the help of 5 games developed by Valve that includes 3 games from the Half-Life series, the puzzle game Portal, and Team Fortress 2. Instead of bothering to search, download, and play each of the games one by one, you can get everything in place with one simple click. While playing on Windows, the games can record when, how, and where your character died in the previous attempt so that you can be better this time. Also, Orange Box becomes a perfect package for anyone who's looking to get the most in the least because of its fine collection of diverse games and their playstyle. You know, I've not been a fan of the game compilations very lately, but this one, it's different. Shank, released on the 24th of August 2010 on PC, PlayStation 3, and Xbox. I know how tough it is to find a light, non-futuristic, and cool game for your gaming time these days. But hey, good news, I've got one for you. This 2D side-scrolling action beat-em-up game is what you were looking for. Klei Entertainment made no mistake this time and made sure that the game challenges your actual fighting skills, with no guns, no future armories, and no superhero abilities. As you would have guessed, the game is based highly on melee combat and aerobatic gameplay, and with that little bit of comic book art style, it becomes so authentic. In the game, you'll be controlling Shank, an ex-mob hitman, and will be fighting different types of enemies with your fists and different melee weapons. The player can execute a pounce maneuver by performing multiple attacks together to deal extra damage. And yeah, you won't miss that sweet machine gun sound because if necessary, you'll get that too. Have fun, buddies. Dota 2, released on the 9th of July 2013 on PC. Dota 2 on PC is as much popular as PUBG Mobile is on Android. The hype is insane, and I think Valve already knew this while they were developing it for the true gamers, like us. This online battle royale kind of game allows you to take part in 5v5 online battles where you must secure your base while occupying your enemies. All 10 players in the game are equipped with unique abilities and skill sets to defeat their enemies. For me, it's just about who hits whom and when. The game also has multiple game types, such as the all-random mode or the all-pick mode, that brings a great twist to the hero selection process. Plus, the game has literally mind-blowing graphics and futuristic visuals that can easily keep you glued to the screen for hours. And apart from the classic online multiplayer stuff, Dota 2 brings a great esports future, even on the international level. So, if you're someone looking for that green signal, it's your time. So, this was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as we enjoyed creating this one for you. I'll see you soon when we come up with another mind-blowing video for you. Till then, this was Karma, signing off.